Exodus 13, verse 17. When Pharaoh let the people go, God did not lead them by way of the land of the Philistines, although that was near. For God said, lest the people change their minds when they see war and return to Egypt. I read that verse and I thought to myself, sometimes, clearly, there is a shorter route. Clearly, we do not always have to go through as much as we do, as long as we do. But though we complain about the length, though we complain about the time that is spent getting to that point, getting to the fulfillment of that prophecy, it is obvious that God is working in our best interests. You see, the Great Trunk Road, which would have been the shorter route for Israel to use to get into the land of Canaan, which was the main route from Egypt to Babylonia, was very well fortified. There were soldiers along the path. If they sought to go along that route, they would see war. They would be a part of the fighting that happens. But they were not ready for that. They had just come out of centuries of slavery. Mentally, they would not be prepared to stand up and fight. Amongst the Israelites, there were no soldiers. The only person there that was trained in the art of war was Moses, the leader. Almost 2 million persons whose minds would have been degraded by the harshness of slavery, by not being their own for as long as they knew themselves, and their parents and grandparents and great-grandparents. And so, how do they now stand up and believe that I can through God, and I can fight and I can go through? So God in his wisdom made them take a longer route, a route that caused the enemy to even think they were lost. So it is with us today. Sometimes the prophecy we received was given so that we will know what to look forward to. But the process, the journey, may take longer than we expected. But could it be that God is ensuring that we get the chance to build the areas that need to be built to be able to handle the fulfillment of that prophecy? Could it be that our minds are being fixed and addressed and built to deal with the blessings? Sure, we want to be blessed, but sometimes what we've been through causes us not to be ready to handle the blessing. Sometimes the abuse, sometimes the trials and troubles have so degraded our minds that our self-esteem is shot. Our ability to trust is in jeopardy. Therefore, we have to go the longer route. Bear in mind that at the end of the day, God's intention is to ensure that we get there. The promise is real, and he wants to make sure we get there. Let's enjoy the process. The promise will come. I trust that you were blessed today. But of course, I really want to hear your thoughts on this matter. Please like, share, but most of all, comment. Let's have some discussions about this. Let me hear your thoughts. And don't forget to come back tomorrow, because we have something more to look into and discuss. Be blessed. Amen.